back, everyone. This is GTA Failure, jumping right back into day 21 of the spring, end of the first full week. We'll take our usual look at the luck. And the spirits are very happy, which means it's another great day for mining, so that's what we're going to do. It's also a Sunday, so we're going to take a look at the Queen of Sauce, learn yet another recipe. You can see in the daily plan for the 21st. Back up your save folder, carry parsnips, and then it's a Sunday, so watch the Queen of Sauce. So let's do that now. Let's see what delicious recipe the Queen has for us today. Radish salad. Oh, fantastic. Outstanding. That sounds yum. All right, another random rainy day. We'll start our Sunday morning with a cup of joe. You can see that the strawberries, whoops, just trying to look at the mail here. The strawberries are ready. You can pick them today. I'm going to just pick them all tomorrow because I think there's one set of 4 that isn't ready until tomorrow. All right, let's see. We just learned another recipe, this one from Shane. And Shane is giving us this recipe because we have reached a minimum friendship threshold with him. I don't know, 3 hearts or something like that. And this is how you get some of your recipes, is by befriending certain villagers. Yesterday, I think, was Shane's birthday, and we gave him a beer, which was like a huge boost to our friendship points with him. And now we know how to make pepper poppers. Let's see here. Oh, another recipe, spaghetti from Lewis. So yesterday wasn't Lewis's birthday, but we did give Lewis a birthday present earlier this spring. And then I guess we gave him another random gift yesterday that got us over his threshold. Excellent. And then let's see. Yep, Linus found us. All right. So taking a look at the plan, check the luck as usual, pet your animals, and then buy out the traveling cart because it's a Sunday. And then it also says a note here. I don't remember. Did we talk about this yesterday? Let's see, yes, we did. So we still need 10 clay, and so when we have some time to kill, we're just going to randomly hoe up some tiles on our farm or on the beach or in town, looking for more clay, because we've got a silo coming up, and silos require 10 clay. We actually have 2 of them coming up. The next 2 buildings we're going to make on the 25th and 27th, once we finish with the last barn upgrade. But I don't think we're doing that today because it's a great luck day, maximum luck day. So we'll head into the mines. All right, so let's go ahead and begin the day organizing. Who doesn't love that? We got loads of stuff in here that we need to find homes for. Actually, why don't we pet some folks first? So we'll ship all these things we got yesterday. And we can come in here and leave that door open because the animals don't come out on days when it's raining. All right, so just looking to pet everybody. Here we go. Everybody's happy. These guys here are kind of still small. I don't know what makes them grow faster. Oops. But hopefully that was everybody. And like I wrote, we still don't have hearts with folks. Not this bigger one here. This guy. We don't have any visible hearts, but we are slowly building up friendship. It says pet animals until they're at max hearts and then pet them every 4th day. I came up with this little rule of thumb based on the happiness decay if you don't do anything with your animals. And again, I'm trying to take the lazy person's way out here. And if you can get them to maximum hearts and then just pet them once every 4th day and keep them fed, like with our hay or wild grass, then they will stay up there at the maximum 5 hearts. Okay, so I think we've got everything we need here. Let's head on out. And we'll close the door behind us. And let's start organizing. What do we do here? Let's go ahead and take a look at the first thing, Tiger's Eye. So do we need Tiger's Eye for anything in here? Nope, Tiger Trout. Did we, something in the museum, did we donate Tiger's Eye yet? I have no idea. Yes, we did, which means this is an extra mineral. So let's drop it off in the extra minerals. So this left one is the minerals to be donated. This is the extra minerals. Okay, any other minerals while we're here? Yeah, fire quartz we can see. We can actually just add to existing stacks. We just got some diamonds to come up there. Okay, cool. I don't know if there's any other something or others. Oh, this one, dwarf scroll 3. I'm pretty sure that's exactly the one that we already donated right there. So we don't need this one anymore. Just check real quick in the all items tab can't imagine that the dwarf scroll is required for any of this stuff. Dwarf gadget. Close but no cigar. Okay, back to the museums here. Get rid of this. And I'm just going to go ahead and call the dwarf scroll an extra mineral. Don't know what we're going to do with this, if anything. All right, anything else that we see here? Doesn't look like it. All right, we'll throw the parsnips up in our top row because it's a gift. And let's keep on trucking here. Actually, we'll throw the bars up here as well. We're going to be using the bars for a something or other, an upgrade of a tool that I goofed on and didn't do yesterday. Leaks. All right, so let's take a look at the slimes. I think we're probably still collecting slimes. We have large slime needs. Yeah, 220. So let's just keep throwing these things into the crafting bin, which is this one. What do we have here? 10 more slimes. Add 10 to this number right here. Okay, next up is magma geodes to be broken. Actually, why don't we take the geodes with us to the blacksmith today? That seems like a good plan. Coal we're going to use in the mines for potentially making more cherry bombs. Clay can go right up. I think is it this one or the next one? Yeah, it's this one. All right, so again, hoping to get 10 clay altogether for our first silo. That's 4 days from, or our second silo. Silo is 4 days from now. Okay, we got a decoration and the furniture. I still can never remember. Oh, it's this pink one here. That's where the furniture is. So we'll throw that in there. I thought we had another thing of furniture that we picked up. I don't see it here. It might still be in the chest over at the mines because we passed out there last night. All right, we got a red mushroom. I think that we're done with those, right? Good. Okay, moving on to leeks. Okay, we do have some leek needs here. How many do we have? 2. All right, so let's see. We've already bundled, so let's go ahead and throw one into the crafting bin and one into cooking. So done here, and add 2 to this number. Okay, 1 crafting, filling up here, and then 1 cooking here. Oh, that one's full. Right here. Okay, good. Bone fragment. We need lots of these. I guess we should throw them into the crafting bin. That is full, but there might already be some up here. Yes, there were. All right, so that was 5 that we added. So we add 5 to this number. Making progress. Void essences. Okay, void essence. We still need a ton of these in the crafting bin, so let's throw them in there. Crafting bin. Actually, this is the crafting bin, so we're adding 5 to this number right here. Okay, daffodils. Are we done with these things? Daffodils. I see lots of white going across here, so that means we don't need daffodils anymore. We do need to continue foraging though, because we want to get our foraging skill up for crafting purposes. So daffodils done. Another leek. Did we finish with the leeks? We did not. We still have to ship a leek. And we need leeks over here as well. We need to craft 2 wild seeds. All right, so let's just throw this into the crafting bin as well. I wonder if I'm going to remember that actually. Let's take a look in the crafting bin. Okay, so we got 1 leek right here, and that's the only leek that I see. And that leek that we put in there was the crafting one. Then we need 3 more to craft 2 wild seeds. I'm just going to throw this leek into the shipping bin and call this one done. So that's going to go to a 5. You can see we need 2 remaining, and those are both for crafting. Okay, leek is here. Great. Okay, solar essence. We need lots of those for crafting purposes, so let's throw these in. We've got, how many? 3 of them. Add 3 to this number. Okay, almost done. We'll keep the copper for reasons. Cave carrot. All right, cave carrot totally done here. Even this extra bonus thing here, which says you could use a cave carrot in a bundle. So that means we could just throw this in with the foraging. There. All right, now we got 2 brown eggs and 2 white eggs. So let's see what our egg needs are. All right, so we do need a lot of eggs for cooking. We've already completed the 1 brown and 1 white here. The large eggs will come when you have happy chickens. We don't have happy chickens yet. We're working on it. Okay, then it says C note again. Take an extra egg to make a fried egg. All right, so we still need to cook with these things. So I think we just said that we had how many? 4 of them. So let's add 4 to this number. Throw them all into the cooking bin. First cooking bin is full. Eggs for everybody. All right, awesome. Okay, squid ink. So this was the first time we picked up squid ink. And it turns out we need it. Let's see, we got to cook twice and ship once. So we have exactly 1 of these. I don't know, let's throw it into the cooking bin right here. And say that we got 1. Done. Okay, batwing. Need lots of them for crafting. So let's throw this one into the crafting. One there. All right, daffodils, I'm pretty sure we've already decided we don't need any more. Yeah. Okay, telephone, watering can. All right, so. It's 8 o'clock. Blacksmith opens at 9, and today's a traveling cart day. So let's not forget to head over there. In fact, we might even just go do that now. Let's see, we've already pet the animals. It says take your axe for the purposes of getting hardwood over at the secret forest. We haven't been doing hardwood stuff for a while now because our hardwood needs are met at the moment. We do have enough hardwood for the house upgrade, the next house upgrade, which won't happen in this video series, but I think it would be the next upgrade I do after this first season, this first spring ends. But I think we need 150 for that next house upgrade. And then we do need hardwood for lots of other purposes, plenty of hardwood, but we've been distracted with other tasks so far. So I think I'm going to skip that just because it's such a good luck day. Okay, so then I've got to head over to the traveling cart to go buy it out, and we want to have enough space in our backpack to do that. So let's head on over here. And also, it looks like the leeks are ready, so you're welcome to grab those and plant more stuff. But I think I'm done with my extra leek planting thing. I've got my 5 gold ones. That's all I was after. Okay, so we'll buy out the traveling cart. We'll head right back to the farm and then unpack and then repack. All right, periwinkle for 1,000. I don't think we need to buy that. I think we've got plenty of periwinkles already. Yeah, all white here, which means we're done with that. Slime, so thanks. Battery pack. Yeah, let's grab that. Coleslaw we've already purchased. Coconuts are, we're able to get them in foraging now in the whatchamacallit, in the desert. So do we really need to buy one here? I don't know. Money's not that big an issue. I guess we could just buy it. Let's buy it. Okay, tulips, we're going to grow plenty of those in the next season. And we've already got our tulip needs met anyway. Eggs, we're not going to buy. We've got plenty of those starting to come in. Horseradish, done with those. Hash browns, what's that for? Nothing for us. Bok choy seeds, we'll just buy them as usual. Plant these in the fall. Let me just double check. I'm going to pause the video here and make sure those aren't rare. Okay, yeah, so bok choy seeds are just normal seeds to buy at the general store in season in the fall. So we'll skip those, but I'm addicted to rare seeds, so we'll just grab that. I honestly still don't know what a rare seed is because I haven't played to the fall yet. Okay, let's head back and move on with our lives here. And eventually start making our way towards the mine. But we've got new stuff here, so we might as well. Our fruit trees there were growing. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm here. I'll just grab these so that I don't forget to grab them before the end of the season and they all die. Okay, so let's unpack stuff again here. All right, so we got parsnips and silver parsnips, gold parsnip. Let's actually throw the gold parsnip in with the veggies. gold one there. We'll hang on to the silver ones. Why not? Okay, so what did we just buy here? We bought the battery pack. I think we were throwing them down here somewhere. Right there. Coconut. Let's file that one. Batteries. Oh, batteries are required for stuff. I don't think we looked at this before. Let's see. You got to ship one. And you got to do something here. What is this? Quests. You need 2 batteries for quests, and then you got to craft with 8 of them. I don't know what to do here. I'm just going to do nothing with the batteries until we have more. We'll be able to craft them on our own once some skill gets above a certain level. Okay, so the other thing that we just got was a coconut. So what's left to do here? We need to craft. So let's craft. So we'll say 5 here. And we'll put 1 into the crafting bin. Okay, that's this one, which is now full. So let's start going in here. Crafting bin, rare seed. I know where that goes. Right here. 6 of them so far. I guess they're not that rare. Copper ore. Yeah, okay. I think we're looking good here. All right, let me just make sure that I have what I need before we head over to the blacksmith. Parsnips. I want everything for the mine packing list. Let me just double check our kind of daily thing here. Do we need anything here for the mines? I don't think we do. Yeah, that's looking good. All right, and then the watering can for upgrading because we forgot to do that yesterday. And then the bars for the upgrade of the watering can, and we've got some geodes just for cracking. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's head over to the blacksmith. And again, still keeping an eye on the coffee as usual. There's some foraging up here, not for us today, but we've got a person. Let's talk to this person. And get ready to give a parsnip. Oh, this is the bus driver. Right, heading to the bus. Not a silver parsnip? Out of here. Yeah, so the bus is available at 10 o'clock, so that's where she's headed right now. Oh, I should have warped. Why did I drive like a sucker? Not drive. Why did I take my horse? I could have used the mine carts. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Give our horse some exercise so that maybe he can fit through those thin vertical sections. You want to talk? Where's this thing? We got a gift. Okay. And let's process some geodes. This one here. All right, stone is not anything. What is that? Basalt. I think we got that before, didn't we? Lemon stone, we've never gotten that one. So we're definitely going to head right to the museum right next door. Tiger's eye we've seen. Gold is nothing. Okay, so before we leave here, before we forget, we're going to upgrade the copper watering can. So this is not in the plan for today. It was in the plan for yesterday, and I spent all the time yesterday in the blacksmith, and I got distracted by all the geodes we were cracking that I forgot to upgrade the watering can, which means that I'm going to be a day behind every single day on the upgrading plan. Honestly, it's not a big deal. I have no plans to ever actually use the watering can. I don't know, maybe you need to use it when you're indoors. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll just be off by a day here. So let's upgrade the watering can. There you go. Okay, so heading next door to the museum. Might as well forage to get that skill slightly higher. And what can we donate? Just this one. So that was like the lemon something or other, right? Let's take a look at the museum. Lemon stone. Check. So there you go. Enjoy it, museum patrons. And we're out of here. Okay, so not going to take the horse. Instead, we're just going to instantly minecart ourselves over to the mines. Let's go. All right, let's take a look in here. Probably drop off some stuff that we don't need at the moment. So the telephone, the basalt, the bars, the hoe. We'll keep the fishing rod just in case we're inspired to fish. Okay, and then we will grab some stuff that maybe will be useful to us, like staircases and cherry bombs. All right, I think that's all that we need while we're here. Okay, so we'll shuffle around things. So we've got food, we've got the pickaxe for breaking rocks, we've got the katana for fighting, and then bombs and staircases for getting out of dodge. All right, so I think we're good. Oh, we can get rid of the stone here. We don't need to hold on to that. Okay, so in terms of where we should go in the mines, well, the world is our oyster, gang. Um, if I really wanted to be like super detail oriented, which I think I am, probably this series has shown that. But if I really wanted to be like hardcore efficient with my mining time, I'd be like, okay, what am I missing? I don't need any more ancient seeds. I'm missing aquamarine. I would go look on the wiki and figure out where the aquamarine spawns. Um, and then I'd say, okay, where are the bats? Where can I get bone fragments? Where can I get bug meat? And I would just keep going down, skip the cave carrots because they're done. And I would just look and aggressively go after these things. But I still think I'm kind of early in my mining progression. I need to get my mining skill up. I need to beat a bunch of mine enemies for the monster eradication goals. So I'm kind of feeling like I'm just going to proceed merrily along into different sections of the mine, just kind of like naturally. So I think last time we were in the mines, we went from like floor 80 and we didn't get very far. Let's go to floor 85 and see how far we get. And then gradually kind of working our way down. Okay, sword. Who wants some? We're cursed, and getting hurt already. Holy cow, what is happening here? What is happening here? Oh my gosh. Why? Why are we getting wrecked? I think if I hadn't eaten that salad, I would have passed out right away from that hit. Whoa, baby. All right, I did not mentally gird myself for the strength of these enemies. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, but we survived it. I wasn't scared. At some point, once our mining level, I think gets to 6, we can make bombs, which are better than these cherry bombs here. So as usual, just kind of busting things open, looking for ladders, looking for drops from these rocks, and looking to wreck some of these guys here. All right, so that one's done. Here you go. Another one of the solar essences. We'll take it. And anytime my health meter shakes over there, I like to look at it and make sure that it's okay. I think we need some coffee. There's a ladder. We'll take our coffee. And should we just head down? I don't know. How do I know? How do I know if there's like more goodies here for us? Just take a quick look around, maybe drop some more bombs, just to see if we get lucky with anything spawning. Another ladder. Yeah, so I think we'll get lots of ladders. Oh, magma geode. I'm glad we came up here. And a slime. Who wants some coal? Nothing. I think we'll get lots of ladders today because it's a super good luck day. Okay, let's head down with the katana equipped. All right, so we got some geodes. We always like that. Even if it's stuff we don't need, this improves the mining experience. I think our emerald needs are met already. Let's put a bomb right over here. Kaboom. All right, that opened up our ladder already. Okay, if I see a, whatchamacallit, barrel, I whack it. If I see lots of rocks together, I cherry bomb them. Can I put this up here? Ow. All right, let's have a salad. Okay, so I don't mind fighting these bats now that we're kind of overpowered here. I wish that the knockback wasn't so severe because it takes a long time for them to come back to find me. Okay, maybe that's enough here. I don't know that it's worth pursuing. Heading all around here. We've already got a ladder, so let's just head back down to it. And I think this is the plan for today. Just bombing rocks, whacking enemies, and if I see a geode, for sure I crack it. There's a ladder. I probably should try, what if I try like blocking one of these guys? Still have never done that. Instead of just being all offense all the time. In terms of experience, you don't need to whack these things to get credit. In terms of your mining skill, you can just hit them with the cherry bomb. You still get credit, regardless of how the node got wrecked. Okay, I don't see anything there. I do see a magma geode here, so we'll grab that. Maybe one more bomb. Good enough. I mentioned before on a previous mine trip, you're welcome to go into the Like every time you get to a new level, if you want to be really hardcore efficient, you come in here and you take a picture, and then take a look at the picture, and then analyze the picture and see if there's anything worth grabbing. But while that takes very little in-game time, because the game isn't ticking while you're doing all that stuff, it takes a lot of real time, and I don't need to do that. I've decided not to do that, I guess, but probably would be better to do that. All right, so what if I, all right, come here. Come here. All right, so a right click, did that do something? So right click is to block. Okay, that wasn't so great. Let's get away from me. Die. All right, so I'm just looking for him to attack. His ranged attack. I'm right here, bud. Oh, I think he actually got hurt. So we blocked the attack and he got hurt. How about that? Who knew? Probably lots of people knew. Okay, so maybe that's worth something. Maybe especially with the, not with the slime so much because they're weak relative to my equipment and ability at the moment, but maybe with some of the more powerful enemies. Okay, we got that guy and that guy. Copper bar, that's cool, but we don't really need it. Okay, white algae, we might need that. I don't think we do actually. All right, I missed a node up here, so let's wreck that one. And maybe that's good enough. We've got the ladder up here, so let's proceed to 90. And so my plan here is basically something to not get destroyed by these guys. So I do see a lot, ouch, I do see a lot of ore things here. All right, there's a ladder, but I don't want the ladder yet. I want to take out this thing. Again, just chipping away at my experience here. And I see these things, the barrels, so we'll always knock those around just because they might drop something good. Nothing in this case, but that's okay. So my general plan here, I think, is to, you know, like hop on a given floor that I haven't really spent that much time on. Like I started at 85 today, and maybe get down to, you know, like some previous floor that I got to. So like we started a previous journey at 100. So like if we get down to 100, then we will have tackled like 80 to 100. And then maybe, you know, next time we come in the mines, we try to get like 60 to 80. Like I said, I don't know that's like the best plan, but it's a plan, and it's what we're doing here. So good enough. Like these guys, they don't really bounce back far. So they get a good whacking, bunch of whacking right in a row. These ones too. Okay, so we are getting something, lots of ladders, again, because it's a good luck day. We're also getting lots of drops from the monsters. I think I've read that that just happens anyway, another ladder. Doesn't matter what the luck is in terms of the monster drops. Another copper bar. We'll crack some ores here and then call this level done. But still, you know, like meeting our monster eradication needs. We're kind of being, I don't know, feels like it's an okay use of time in terms of a mining day. We're getting some items that we need, hopefully, and getting some monster experience. So all good stuff. 8 p.m. Let's keep on trucking. I can never tell. I think like a lot of these like minecart track ones have like a free ladder at the end. So I guess we just make our way there. Okay, cool. So let's get out of here and start cracking. All right, you get some here, get some here. Just try not to get like double and triple teamed. All right, always looking at the health, making sure it looks good. Take some more slimes. Ouchies. And I didn't manage to push that slime against a rock or a wall. The heck are those things? Okay, the health is moving. So the background here is changing, which I think might have something, like it might mean there's like a, something like a bunch of enemies that just spawned. Like there's a bat, there's another bat, and like maybe you have to like kill all the bats to, you know, to like release the ladder. Which, you know, part of me says, hey, let's just skip it and use a staircase to get to the next floor, but we do need to kill a lot of bats anyway, just for monster eradication goals. So let's just let's just keep whacking away. Okay, we'll pick up that. I just want to see how many spaces we have left over so we're not running into any issues there in terms of storage. All right, so the background just changed again. Does that mean that we defeated everybody? You would think I would know stuff since I'm an expert Stardew Valley player. Okay, there's a ladder, and I'm not really sure what this thing is. You gotta whack it a few times, and then you get something. I don't know. We got a bomb. Okay, let's get going. And we'll take this guy. No, it's weird. I don't know why I can't, like, if you can't walk to them, like when they can't walk to you, then it seems like you can't hit them. Even though I clearly had enough space to hit them. Okay, we don't need any of these mushrooms, but why the heck not? Oh, 2 bombs for the price of 1. Oh, another bomb. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I don't see anything down there. I see a bad guy up here. More void essences. Yeah, that's the ideal with the slimes, and probably with a lot of enemies, is to get them just backed into a corner and then whack away. Ouch. Come here. Can I get that? I don't know if I can reach that. Again. Okay, so I haven't found a ladder yet. Should I use a staircase here just to get out of dodge? I don't know. 11:40. As usual, I do want to, right before I pass out, head up to the top level of this mine and retrieve the goodies from the chest, just so that I can bring back to the farm some items that are useful to me. Okay, another salad because we're halfway. And I really haven't watched videos of like people tackling the mines, like people that are like good at this game and know a lot more about it than I do. So I don't know if like what I'm doing is natural, where like you should expect to eat like a dozen salads as you make your way through the mines. Coffee, please. But it is what it is. I'm making progress in what I hope is a fairly efficient way. And I think I said that my goal was like roughly to go from floor 85 to floor 100. And so I think we'll end up just shy of floor 100, but I'll go ahead and say that this meets my 80 to 100 needs. So the next mine day, it's not a rock. The next mine day, I will maybe start at 60. Okay, anything else we should do in here? There's so many rocks, and I think every time a rock blows up, there's a chance of some decent drop. So there we go. So we got a couple of magma geodes there. Nothing worthwhile there. Okay, 1:30. Let's tackle one more floor, and then head back up and grab our goodies from the chest. Anything to see here about this thing? Oh, I think I goofed actually. I don't know that I can make it back. I forgot that I had to walk back here. Oh, didn't make it. All right, I hope there wasn't anything crucial. I mean, we could always just take the minecart to the mines tomorrow and grab the goodies. Yeah, I didn't give myself enough time because I forgot about the walk back to the ladder. Okay, so we got the ability to make a bomb. That's pretty exciting because I think this will replace our cherry bombing of the mines and the skull cavern if we ever make our way back there. But now we have the ability to make bombs, and they have a bigger radius of destruction, which I think would be a good name for like a hard rock band. Okay, so we did some fishing, 725,000 gold plus 90 for a leak. You bet. All right, that's a good place to stop. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.